I think people have finally realised that they just don't work. They don't work. Hi, me again, and yes, another day and another petition on a government website about the TV licence fee. They're endless, there's so many of them, and nothing will come of it. So many of these have reached 100,000 signatures now, where they may be discussed in Parliament. Some of them have been. Here's my classic clip I made a couple of years ago. Have a look at this.
It is the case, Mrs Moon, that a number of people who have signed these petitions or who have emailed me are still concerned that they have to pay the licence fee. However, they make the point, and it is a fair one, that the licence fee is a regressive tax, and that cannot be got away from. But there is another important point about the licence fee, I think, and that is that it helps preserve BBC independence. It protects it, most of the time at least, from political interference. And even in a time when trust in institutions is declining, it is still the most trusted news provider. When I'm watching BBC News, they are trying to get to the truth, however imperfectly.
So you can sign all the petitions you want. The government are here to protect the BBC. They don't see it how me and you see it, because the BBC is there to protect the government and the individual ministers. You know, the BBC have the power to do that sort of thing. They're not going to shut them down. They're not going to shut them down anytime soon. It's a government mouthpiece. And then I stumble across this. Have a look at this petition. It's embarrassing now, really. Have a look. Abolish the requirement for BBC non-viewers to have a TV licence. Restrict the requirement to have a TV licence solely to viewers of BBC broadcasting, and thereby free viewers of other broadcasters from the unfair burden of having to pay for services they do not want. He does make a fair point there, and the petition basically says you only need a TV licence, or make it so you only need a TV licence if you only watch BBC stuff. But you should be able to watch ITV, Channel 4, Channel 5, Sky, all of that stuff live without a TV licence, which makes perfect sense to me. I don't understand how that's not the system already. It's weird that that's not the system already, isn't it? You know, Channel 4, well, they could probably get a bit, but ITV don't get any TV licence fee funds. Sky 1 doesn't get any TV licence fee funds, but you can't watch those live without having a TV licence where the money goes to the BBC to get over 3.2 billion a year out of it, when all the other channels have to survive being commercial, making their own money. It doesn't make any sense that that is the case. The licence fee should only be for absorbing BBC services. You should be able to watch everything else being broadcast without it. So it makes a fair point. Immediately enact legislation to restrict the necessity for having a TV licence solely to BBC viewers. So yeah, a fair point, but I think we can see now that people are getting a bit fed up with the petitions, because the petitions don't do anything. And I know that by the amount of signatures this thing's got. I've had this bookmarked for a couple of weeks now, I think. When is it dated? Well, maybe not a couple of weeks, but I had it bookmarked about a week. And look, it's got 15 signatures. People realise the petitions don't do anything. So many of these have gone through, nothing's changed. The petitions will not solve the problem with the BBC. The best way to solve the problem with the BBC is to educate as many of your friends and family as possible that they don't need to pay the licence fee if they don't want to. As long as they don't watch anything that's being broadcast or use BBC iPlayer, they can still watch probably 90% of the stuff they would watch anyway. All the stuff on ITV, and watch it on catch-up, even the news. Just watch it on catch-up. Same for Channel 4 with All 4. Same for Channel 5 with Demand 5. You can do it with Sky through Now TV. Everything else like Netflix, Amazon Prime, all of that, you can watch without a television licence. You will only miss a little bit of the stuff you watch, but it depends how much BBC stuff you watch, doesn't it? Really. If you click the main part of my channel below, click my name, and then the video that starts playing automatically on my YouTube homepagey thing is a good video, and it will explain everything you can do and can't do without a TV licence. Share that with everybody you know. That's the best way to fight it. The petitions aren't going to do anything. I just wanted to share that with you quickly because I get sent so many of these petitions and they never do anything. But if you want to sign it, the link's below in the description. Go ahead and sign it, but it's not going to change anything. The best way to do it is to get people to cancel their TV licence fee. It's the best way to do it. But let me know what you think about it all down in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because that way, hopefully, I'll see you in another video again soon, won't I? Ta-da.